Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Like Show. I just thought I'd go ahead and take another minute and read some of the correspondence that I get from folks out there who are doing their darndest to try to get more likes on their posts. This letter comes from Carol Ann, and Carol Ann says, Dear Sir Likes a Lot. I like that. She says, I recently spent a good deal of time baking and decorating a cake. And when I posted it, a picture of it, I only got 2 likes. One of them was from my mom, and the other one was from my friend Cindy. And Cindy likes everything that everybody posts, so hers really doesn't even count. Whatever can I do to get some more likes for these things that I spend so much time on? Signed, very frustrated, like, I can't read that part, like, well, I don't like that at all right there, whatever it is, because I can't even read it. Maybe that's part of your problem. You're putting stuff on there, and folks aren't able to even tell what it is in order to like it or not, okay? But anyway, my one piece of advice to you is you have to remember there's so many people out there competing for these likes now that you've really got to give them something different, okay? You've really got to give them, well, let's just face it, basically a gimmick of some sort, all right? So what I would advise you to do is try to think in a more gimmicky kind of fashion, stuff that's the kind of stuff that goes viruses on there. And so what I'm saying is do something like make you a cake that is like in the shape of a mountain or something, and take it outside and hold it up, and maybe put some tiny little figures next to it or something, make it look like they're climbing the mountain that's your cake, and post that on there, because that'll give people something different to look at, or make you like some sort of people really like these Star Wars stuff, make you a Star Wars cake and get you like one of them laser swords to cut it with, and put a picture maybe of you cutting the cake with the laser sword or something. And that'll probably get you a lot of likes, because people really, really go crazy over them Star Wars, Or, just let your imagination run wild. Go out there, find you a homeless person or something on the street, build a cake that like looks in the form of a bunch of trash or something, and hold it up, while the hobo's asleep or something, and hold the trash cake up next to them or something, and take a picture of that, Just basically use your imagination and put it on out there, and I guarantee you'll get a lot more likes for that kind of stuff. So I look forward to you writing back and showing us some of your pictures as you really start to, kind of stick your neck out there. And let's just face it, let's be honest about this. You really got to take some risks and some chances out there in order to increase your like count, because it's stiff competition out there, stiff competition. And don't forget to make sure you like stuff yourself. If some of your friends out there are posting things that don't get stingy with it, right? Because if we all start getting stingy with them, then none of us will get any likes. But I understand your frustrations with your friend Cindy and whatnot, liking everything, and that's what leads to what we call like inflation, right? And that's one of the big problems facing us now out there on the internet is like inflation, to where it's they're really just starting to lose some of the value, because you got these folks running around giving out likes all the time, no matter what it is. Personally, I think there should be some limitations on that. Maybe you should only be allotted so many likes or something that you can give out. But I'm working on that. I got some correspondence going on with people who are in the business, and we're seeing if we can maybe get something like that implemented, or who knows. And this is just kind of just between me, you, and the lamppost kind of thing. We're kind of throwing around the idea here ourselves of coming up with our own site, that would maybe have some of these better features to combat some of these problems that we're seeing out there with the like system. So we'll continue doing our part over here, and all you can do is keep putting your imaginations to work out there and coming up with some good gimmicky stuff that can turn into a virus out there on the net. And good luck to you, and keep sending us your photos and your mails, because we like to get them, because we don't have too much else going on around here. Okay. Shut it off.